Good morning, everybody. How are you? Well, I just thought I'd come on here and got up early this morning and washed some. Well, I had my clothes washed. I just had to fold them. Reuben, he was on a rampage last night, so I had to clean up stuff for that. Um, and I just thought I'd come on here and say hello and been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, and oh, it's a mess. I mean, I don't know if any of you watch Glenda Solly or Glenda Merle, or and then there's that D. Carolyn. Oh, they're just back and forth with each other, and you know, I like to watch Glenda Solly just to watch her, but you know, I don't know what to think of her. Um, you can definitely tell. I was watching a video today of her. Of course, there's been some accusations made about her, and of course, I noticed that she was wearing a white shirt, and she had an angel pinned to her up here, and she had a really pretty pink dotted bow in her hair. And to me, when I'm watching something like that, I'm saying, okay, we're trying to look innocent, and it's like, yes, you're doing what some people say, um, you're scamming. You've got look at me, my hair's a mess, this shirt, I don't look the best. But, she's all dolled up, wearing the white, the innocent and the pure look. So, yeah. I do watch her because I want to keep track and see what she does or what she's up to. I also went back to, I used to be a McJuggernuggets YouTube watcher. And I was watching one of his videos today, and it just seemed, it was an old one. And then I went back, and when I was watching this Carolyn D. And at first, when I first watched one of her videos, it was all right. But this other one I watched, she's okay, and she's telling things that she's found. But I noticed she does look a little bit like she has some problems as well. So mainly, I like to listen to Pam Talks. Um, she'll give you some things that sometimes what she says is a bitter pill for some to take about the truth. Um, and then you go back, and later, you see what you're seeing, and sometimes it makes you feel, boy, I've been duped. I mean, you're not going to see anything out of me where I'm going to dupe you. Yeah, I could wear better stuff. I'm not one for eye makeup. It makes my eyes itch and stuff like that. I just come on here, plain Jane, talk to you. And, I want to say to everybody that has subscribed to me, made comments, liked my videos, thank you very much. That makes me feel good. And I'm still a young channel, an old lady with a young channel. And, I can't expect too much, but I appreciate everybody who gives me some time. That makes my heart swell. And, sometimes I talk about things, and I don't know, maybe I need to take watch and take, you know, lessons from other people on YouTube, you know, facial expression, being more upbeat. I mean, it's really hard on YouTube to try to find content, try to find something to spark spark that interest, so people want to come back and listen to you and watch you. And I can't expect much now, and this might be all I get. So, I'm not looking, this is, a hobby, an outlet for me. So that I'm not just sitting here thinking about everything, something that depresses me. This gives me a purpose, I feel, for me. Um, and I just wanted to let you all know I really appreciate you. Uh, I can't, um, like some of the others, I can't give out, you know, like they do raffles and drawings and give to their subscribers. I can't do that. Um, I can just give you an average person, uh, out here talking, and a lot of that's what it is. That are just average people that want to talk. Um, and then there's hate channels. There's channels that are going to try to scam you. You might not know it, but if you really watch them, you'll figure that out. Because I feel stupid about some of the ones I've watched. And it's like, once your eyes open, you can see it. And you're not so drawn in. So therefore, you can just watch and enjoy the content. And, but with Glenda Solly, it wasn't, but, well, I don't know how long I've been watching her. Maybe it's just been this year or something, or the start of last year. But she was a newer channel. She didn't have that many subscribers, and she's went from not many to 20,000. And and then you have like the Beaumonts. I watch them, and they've just hit 11,000. And I'm trying to figure out, how did Glenda jump from nothing to 20? You know, that's amazing. I mean, I've heard people say that you could buy subs, which I don't know how that's possible. Um, she's always talking about how she's on Social Security and can't afford nothing. Um, so sometimes I wonder where she's getting all the money to have ice cream, go out and eat lunch, do all this and that. Something I can't do. I can't just say, hey, let's go out and get ice cream. I'm lucky if I got a little bit of money. I live month to month. I go to pantries, which I'm not going to go to too many. The one I showed you, um, that's one I'll go to, because that's all I need. But and they're only monthly. You can't go to them. Um, you can't go to them every day. It's only a once a month thing, and you wait till the next. They kind of help you get through, a stepping stone to help you, and that's how I look at it. It's just they're helping you get over a hump and just make it so you can make it. Uh, I don't know. I just don't understand some people. And then I'd heard that young YouTubers seem to think the older YouTubers shouldn't be on here. We have a lot of things to say. We have a lot of wisdom. That's why we're older. Um, when it was Father's Day, we had spoke to this Chinese guy. Of course, my kids took me out for Chinese, and I had said something to him about Father's Day, and he said, well, we don't have that in China. He said, we honor our parents every day. And I think that's the way it should be over here. It just shouldn't be Father's Day, Mother's Day. I think you should honor your parents and elderly people every day. And I, as a society, I think that that's one thing that we should learn to do. You know, there's other cultures that really have some good points. You know, they think in China or in the Asian countries, their elderly are very special to them. And when they get to a certain age, they're honored. And you just don't speak any way to elderly people there. There, you have a protocol, and it's not like you would your children or younger ones. So, you know, they have the right um, thoughts on that. Where we tend to look down on the elderly, um, we don't want to listen to them. We don't respect them that much. Uh, that's the way I feel sometimes. You know, there's, you know, kids will make fun of you. Uh, they're just not. They just don't know. You know, unless we teach our children, they're not going to do it, and that's a shame. So, but I just wanted to tell everybody. Um, Good morning. Sun's shining. It promises to be a hot day in Ohio. So there's not going to be too much lawn work done. Um, and, you know, you can go outside for a bit and then you can come in. But it's going to be a pretty much everyone stay safe. If you're going out, put your sunscreen on, you know, because you don't. The sun is harmful. My one daughter, she's had skin cancer several spots from the sun. So it's not that dangerous. It's not that safe to be out there. Um, like unlike us, when we were teenagers, we'd skip school to stay, or we wouldn't go to school that one day because it promised to be a nice day, and it was the beginning of summer, and we'd go out and lay in the backyard with just baby oil and suntan oil, just laying out there frying. And so far, I'm lucky I've never had a problem like that, but I haven't really ever been a big one to be laying outside. So, yeah, my skin's pale, but you know, that's okay. It doesn't bother me. And that's, you know, I just wanted to say hello. So, um, you know, go out and find some joy today. I intend to. And do what makes you happy. And I will talk to you again. But, you know, go ahead, like and comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about it. And tap the bell, and you'll get notification when I put something new up. But I just wanted to come on here. I was, you know, just want to have an appreciation video for my subscribers and for those who like and comment on me. And just tell you all thank you. And I love you all. And you are my friends that I can come on here and talk to. So I will see you again sometime. Until then, happy thoughts. Bye.